Welcome back to Beginning Greek. I hope you had a good break, a time of rest, time with family and friends, and you're ready to charge into the next semester learning Greek 2. In Greek 2, we'll be covering most of the verb system. So we introduced the verbs toward the tail end of the previous semester in Greek 1, and now we'll be going over the entire Greek verb system for Greek 2. And at the end of the last class in Greek 1, we skipped over a lot of what I would call the really hard stuff about Greek verbs. We didn't go over the present and perfect contract forms. We skipped over the futures for liquid verbs. And we'll be starting off the semester tackling the hard stuff we skipped in the first couple of weeks and the first couple of modules. So my suggestion would be to be best prepared for the start of the semester is to go through the pre-class preparation module. There I'll remind you to review over the regular forms for the present active, middle passive indicative, the future active and middle indicative, and the perfect active, middle passive indicative. Those are the forms of the verbs that you learned the last semester in Greek 1. And you'll need to know those really well because we will not review them at all, but we'll charge right into the new material at the start of Greek 2. I would also suggest that you go over the syllabus and be aware that in this semester we have a lot of odd holidays. In the spring, there is the midwinter week where we take off, and there's also the spring break. There's Easter and many other holidays scattered throughout the semester, and you'll need to pay attention to that so that you'll be aware of exactly what part of the course we're on during our time together. And lastly, I wanted to remind you that we have a brand new study guide. So you'll be using this as a learning activity when you go through the instructional Greek modules. The class for Greek 2 is set up very similarly for Greek 1. The content will be different, but the structure and the routine that you'll be going throughout the course will be the same. I also wanted to give you a Greek cheer. So if you turn on the captions function in the video, you'll actually be able to see the Greek words written out. But I want everyone, when they're down and they're depressed, when they feel like Greek is defeating them, to stand up and give a loud cheer and say, Philo, Tain, Hellenikain. So can you say that with me? Philo, Tain, Hellenikain. Let's say it again. Philo, Tain, Hellenikain. And you can turn this into a cheer. Philo, Tain, Hellenikain. Philo, Tain, Hellenikain. Philo, Tain, Hellenikain. And what it means is, I love Greek. And since it's used in the present tense, you can even translate it as, I keep on loving Greek. So even if you don't believe it, even if you don't feel it, if you say philo, tain, hellenikain often enough, you will in fact live it.